Hello guys, Man of Man Reviews here, and today I'm making a video, a response, a critique, a fucking review or something about a statement that just kind of popped into my worldview. I was just randomly, surfing YouTube, doing my shit, going on the weird side of it, and this video popped up stating that cognitive privilege, is now a thing, and I clicked it and it was just, some sort of an interview, but I couldn't believe that someone proposed this, so I googled, the source, the article, the writer, and I found the fucking article. I found the proposal, the idea, and I just lost my shit because, as you can see from my channel, I don't usually do these videos. I don't dabble in social issues, I don't dabble in political issues. Just on occasion, when they kind of seep into the gaming, I made a video or two about it, but generally I try to stay away from that spectrum because honestly, that's like a rabbit hole that has neither the beginning nor the end. It just fucking goes on. And to be quite honest, on the internet now, it's all about left versus right, and I don't even know what the fuck those terms mean because I'm not from America, so I'm just left confused, and everyone just seems angry in my eyes. They're just shouting political nonsense at each other, and I just want to stay away from it. But with this article, this is like the next level stupidity. This has nothing to do with social problems or politics. This is just flat out stupidity. Now, I haven't read the entire article, so we're gonna be doing it together, just gonna skim through it to confirm that that's the thing that I was looking for. So we're gonna be reading it together, and I'm just gonna kind of pass on my commentary here, just so let's just start. Anyway, the article starts, last week colleague Laura Townsend wrote about the reality of white privilege. Okay, I'm just gonna, her column relays the experiences three college, okay, I'm just gonna skip this because I didn't read this article about these supposed three college students that suffer from the supposed white privilege, so I'm just gonna go down. Okay, not only is talking about race difficult, which makes talking about white privilege difficult, but it is necessary to understand the notion of privilege before we can understand the notion of white privilege. Oh god, okay. Therefore, when talking about white privilege, it is prudent to at least mention the wider concept contained therein, that of privilege itself. Let's count how many times they use privilege in this one fucking paragraph. That's like 2 sentences, okay? We have once, we have twice, we have 3 times, 4 times, we have 5 times in 2 sentences that they use the word privilege. Holy shit, calm down people, okay? And by the way, I'm white. If you watch any of my videos, you know that I'm white, I'm straight. I'm like the nightmare of these people, apparently. I really am privileged, I live with a single mom. My computer can't run jack shit. I can't finish college even if you fuck me in the brain. So yeah, privileged to all hell. Anyway, the relevant notion of privilege I define as the receipt of certain benefits wholly through accident of birth. It is undeniable that privilege, okay, it's not accident for fuck, okay, some births are accident because parents fucking, condom breaks or some shit, but if 2 whites fuck, right, it's not accident that the kid is white. Okay, stop using the word accident to kind of morph its meaning into this context to just kind of use it as, hey, he didn't deserve this. Well, fuck, like I had any opinion about my parents both being white, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's, it is undeniable that privilege itself is a reality. Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? Anyway, any of us could have been born the unluckiest person on the planet, but you weren't. By definition, pick out precisely one person. Okay, this is just same old privilege shit that I don't want to dive into anymore. Okay, here we go. There are many kinds of privilege besides white privilege. Not really, apparently. Cognitive privilege, for example. Here we go, guys. We know now that intelligence is not something we have significant control over, but it's something that we are born with. We are living in a society in which success is increasingly linked to one's intelligence. This is not to say that intelligence is the only factor that is important. All that is implied is that below a certain threshold of intelligence, there are fewer and fewer opportunities. Okay, it's clear to me, that these people don't understand what intelligence actually is. They believe, for some reason, apparently from this, paragraph that I'm reading, they believe that intelligence gives you superpowers, right? That you have this amazing superpower to just know everything in the fucking world. Okay, I have slightly above. The last time at least I measured that shit, I had slightly above average IQ, I believe around 130 to 140, I can't remember. This is not me bragging, just to, you know, kind of prove my point here. And I could be considered smart, you know, I usually tend to absorb topics rather quickly, which is the point of fucking intelligence. It's not superpower, it's just that your brain processes patterns more quickly than those of lower intelligence. It has absolutely nothing to do with fucking knowledge, okay? And I can't finish college, okay? I'm supposedly this cognitive privilege. I have the supposed cognitive privilege where I was slightly smarter than other people, right? But I can't finish college. Do you know why? Because I don't have motivation to do it, because I'm stupid in all other areas of this bullshit that you're trying to present. And you kind of say, right, it is not only that it's a factor that is important, but below a certain threshold, yes, there is a below a certain threshold, it's called mental retardation. It's an actual mental condition, whereas people are simply unable to process everyday patterns at an acceptable level. Hence, mental retardation. Anyone who's not mentally retarded, like clinically, okay, I'm not using this as an insult, but clinically, can achieve practically everything. Because as I said before, you guys seem to have this warped idea of what intelligence is. Okay, it's not a fucking superpower, it just helps you process patterns and certain information faster than other people. Doesn't mean that you're the only one who can learn it. Doesn't mean that others can't. Okay, let's just read for the rest of this article so we can kind of move on. Because I don't want to discuss this shit for any longer. This is fucking stupid. Okay, these opportunities are being shifted upwards to jobs that require heavier cognitive lifting or else are being replaced by robots. Thus the accident, oh my god, stop using the word accident, oh my fuck, of having been born smart enough to be able to be successful is a great benefit that you did absolutely nothing to earn. Consequently, you have nothing to be proud of for being smart. You know what, fuck you, I have some things to be proud of for being smart. As in I'm not. Okay, that's Once we admitted the reality of privilege itself and identified some species of privilege, we are better able to talk about the temperature rising of topic of racial privilege. But when doing so, we must also bear in mind the purpose of drawing attention to privileges. The purpose is not to instill a sort of Catholic guilt in someone's psyche, nor is it an excuse to make oneself feel better by demonizing another. The purpose of pointing out someone's privilege is to remind them of the infinite number of experiences that are possible and a very large number of experiences that are actual that they know very little about. The purpose is to enlarge their moral consciousness, to make them more sympathetic to people who are less fortunate than they are. Nay, what you're proposing here is that smarter people, right? Smarter people who, according to you, have the superpower of just learning everything in the fucking world, should stoop themselves to the level of these, normal people, from your fucking perspective, and say, hey, we're the same, I have this privilege of being smart, so let me just downplay everything I am, just so your feelings don't get fucking hurt. Look, the real world doesn't work in this way. Okay, I don't know why the fuck are they making these shits up. I honestly don't understand. Look at this next paragraph. It says, feelings of guilt are natural when coming to consciousness of one's place in the scheme of things, and noticing that one has been conferred benefits through sheer accident. But guilt is an impediment of social justice action, not a motivator. Guilt slides easily into resentment. What they're saying here is that every person who's slightly more well off than the poorer ones should feel guilt because they were born into that situation. This is emotional blackmail, okay? This isn't some fucking research or some fucking philosophical bullshit. This is basic emotional blackmail. They're basically telling you that if your parents are rich, you should feel bad that you're also rich because you didn't earn it. That's what they're telling you. And that's not how real world fucking works. Okay, am I jealous of rich people? Yeah, I fucking am. Am I jealous of rich kids who have rich parents and they're rich by proxy? Yes, I'm jealous. Do I think that they should basically cut themselves from all their earnings, all their parents' earnings, just so my feelings aren't hurt? No, I fucking don't. Do you know why? Because if I was in their position, I would have done the exact same thing. I would spend a shit ton of money because I can. Okay? We shouldn't guilt trip people into lowering themselves just so that the feelings of others are hurt. Fuck feelings. Fuck this idea that you're proposing here of not just, white privilege. Fuck that bullshit, okay? My country, which is Bosnia, we're basically only white, right? There are no black people here. There are barely any Asians. We're only white. So, by your fucking standards here, by your understanding, everyone in the Bosnia should be richest motherfucker in the world. Yet, the entire country is fucking poor. We're fucking poor. Nobody even knows about us. Okay, so stop with this bullshit. I don't know what the fuck is it like in America, but this is generalizing the world. White privilege. It doesn't say American white privilege, it just says fucking white privilege. I'm white. Entire Bosnia basically is white. Okay? And do you know who privileged is? Like in every other country, the fucking 1% at the top, you fucking idiot. And then this obnoxious idea of cognitive privilege that people should feel bad about themselves for actually studying. Because what this saying, the superpower of intelligence, it doesn't make any fucking sense, okay? People who work through college work, okay? They don't just read a book and they remember everything and they pass all their exams because their brains are so fucking advanced that they can just inhale all the knowledge in the world and just, be like that, okay? They study, they dedicate every fucking hour of their day to studying, to learning new things. That is the reason why most of the people who actually tried of my generation have already finished the college while I fucking can't because I didn't try. Okay, I didn't go to fucking lectures, I didn't listen to professors, I didn't study for exams. It has nothing to do with the fact whether I'm stupid or whether I'm intelligent in this weird, warped version of the universe that you guys live in. It's all about dedication. Intelligence plays a very small part, okay? Unless your IQ is something along the lines of 160 and upwards, intelligence will make very small difference in the long run. Okay, it's not a superpower, it's not something that allows people to know everything on a glance. Okay, you guys don't even understand and know what intelligence refers to. Okay, it's a simple, I'm repeating myself here like a fucking pigeon, but I have to because they don't understand what intelligence is. It's simply being able to perceive patterns more quickly than people with lower IQ. That's the only thing that IQ describes. Better recognition of patterns, which is why more intelligent people are better at math and physics, because those two fields are filled to fucking brim with patterns. So please, for the love of God, stop this bullshit. This article, it's basically someone, okay, I'm gonna make a conjecture here. This is probably not true, but let's just roll with it. Someone stupid wrote this article because someone smart outsmarted him in a debate. And now he's trying not to raise himself to their level by studying and getting better, but to drag everyone down on their level. That's what this article feels like cheap bullshit pandering to the lowest common demeanor, okay? And that's not the way to do anything, for fuck's sake. So please, for the love of God, let this die. Let this die. Fuck. This has been Man of Man Reviews. I don't know why the fuck I made this video. I just really got angry. Because this is just, I don't even know what the fuck this is, man. This is like the 13-year-old girl's diary. Like, well, all other girls are cute. Why can't I be cute? But because I can't be cute, they should be ugly too. Voodoo doll, help me. Make them all ugly like me. Fuck you.